Baby, were all well and safe. We are going to do a Mr. Bellamy of chasing two people, Mr. Bellamy and when Jim Jam shoots +3. I think Mr. Bellamy got a +4 from memory. But let's see what I can do. Also guys, if you do like the Golf Club 2019 club content creators such as Jim Jam, early 1981, Apex Hound, Ninja_Prime, my fellow Australian, Avacrack Gaming, g'day, Crazy Canuck, the Lidar King, formerly known as the Kent and Greg Show, and of course the infamous Mr. Bellamy. But let's see what we can do here.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is John McCarthy and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. We have a new season upon us here, and this is just the beginning. Lots more action to bring you, but right now, let's get down to that first tee and see how this all unfolds.
That one. Swings like that.
From 200 yards away.
Definitely not going to help me today.
Going with the 4-iron here. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. And just not enough club on that one. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, that one's, that's too bad.
And we're opening with a bogey.
For bogey. And starting the day off here at 1 over par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. From about 185 yards.
Ooh, nasty swing. That could be bunkered.
And I don't think that was the intended result for that approach shot. Too much club, I think. And this putt is needed to save par.
And I'll gladly take a par
And
there.
that performance has led him to go down in the standings. And now let's move to the third hole.
I'm actually fine with that.
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot.
Of course, that was
really nicely done.
well, we are in
and that is putting par
slight chance
very
to
much
save
within
par.
grasp.
That's moving fairly quick, so
And that one drops for par.
and we do save the par.
And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. All right, here's the fourth hole.
And I didn't check my club, and I've got to believe that that might have been a 2-wood. Didn't sound like a driver. But the distance will suggest
Okay,
it
and
was.
about 205 yards to the pin. And here's a 3-iron. And he's taking this one through some branches. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one.
Gotta believe we're looking at a bogey
And
here,
about 13 feet away here.
but I am going to try to sink it.
Ooh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this putt is for bogey.
So we are going another bogey.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. And a promising looking shot here.
That should be fine.
I think he'll be happy with that.
Like I said, guys, not expecting a heck of a lot from this.
And with that, he is on the dance floor. And this for the birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
And we do pick up a nice
And
little
it's
birdie.
6 under for our leader today.
Which I can imagine
Now
are going to be
6th hole.
fairly hard to come by on this course.
I think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, and from 180 yards out.
Just going to deal off this a bit.
And here's the 6-iron.
And that's going off.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. And that's another missed green in regulation. Not going too well for for him in that department today. And to save par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Going with the pitching wedge here. "27 feet to the cup."
And I will gladly take par.
For the par. And our leader's sitting on top of the scoreboard here with a round of 7 under. And teeing off on this par 4.
Mammoth par 4.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. From here, 220 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here. This
That's
one's
in the
going in the
bunker. That might
No,
not
I don't
be
think they
too
meant
bad.
to do that on the approach. I'm assuming the wind was a factor in that. And that's just a beauty shot out of the sand. And I think par is next. Oh my goodness, close, very close.
And we are picking up another
And this putt is for a
bogey.
bogey. Now let's see how things are shaping up on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And the wind hole. We're gonna have to see how this tee shot goes. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about $1.25 away.
Yeah, $1.25 he says. I am going to deal off this a bit.
Looking good. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh, just inches away. And about 7 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And our leader in the score to beat currently 7 under par. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
And it looks like it's got a reasonably flat
And about
lie.
215 to the pin. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. Ooh, that was very close. And for the par. And currently
we do
sitting
pick
at
up
2 over for the day.
The par, so
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
that slow's going to hurt a lot. But we actually haven't got a bad look into the green, so
From here, about 195 yards to the pin. And this is a 4 iron. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's for birdie.
that was tracking very well too, but we will get the par.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And he will move up on the
Really
leaderboard
like to get
after
another
that hole.
birdie.
Okay, moving on to the 12th. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
I knew as soon as I hit it, it wasn't
This one's
hard
about
enough.
6 feet away. Ooh, it looked close. Just didn't go. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Picking up a par where we should have had a bird.
And the par putt will drop. And our leader today is currently at 8 under par. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Oh, that's pulled way more than I
And I
wanted
don't
it
think
to.
this is going to end well, folks.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
Well, that was an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one. 4-footer. And that putt will drop for par. And currently sitting at +2 for the day.
But we
And
do
next
finish
up
with
is
a nice
par
little
4, folks.
par. And a long par 4, baby. And a narrow fairway.
And this drive is just incredibly powerful.
But we do land on the fairway and get a nice long drive.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin.
185.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Ooh. That's gonna be enough.
And this putt is for birdie.
Yep, we will get the par.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And that was a powerful, powerful drive. And about 250 from the pin. And this putt is for birdie.
Oh, the weight was pretty good, but not the read.
And about 4 feet from the cup. And a nice putt. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Now, this might be a bit too much club. Well, you'll probably like that. This one's about 26 feet out. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And our leader today currently has a round of 8 under. And he's probably not too happy about that.
And that's not too bad.
Uh-oh, this is looking not good. And after a shot like that, that's putting par very much within reach. And the putt will drop. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And moving on to the 18th hole. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 170 yards to the pin. And going with the 6 iron. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. Just didn't have enough club.
Oh, that stopped a lot earlier than I was hoping it would.
This next putt for a final round score of 71. And that putt drops for par.
And that, ladies and
this
gentlemen,
event comes to an end for him.
it's the
I
first,
think he's going to be going back
probably
to the practice
last,
range,
and probably
working on his
only
game,
time you will
getting
see
ready
me
for
beat
the
a
next
Jim Jam
event.
score.
And that's going to do it for the
So
broadcast
one over
here
on
today,
that,
folks.
I am
From myself
very, very
and
happy.
all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
That is one tough course. Now, I definitely need to bring my A game to this one as well. Of course, Mr. Bellamy shot, I believe it was a 9 under, so we are going to have to be on fire.
Hello and welcome to one and all. My name is John McCarthy, and I couldn't be happier that you chose to join us for. And I just want to thank you folks for sticking with us for the whole season here. It has been a distinct pleasure to be with you. Let's get this final round of the season underway, shall we? Yeah, I think you'll like that. Okay, and from 125 yards out.
125. I am going to put you way up there, going to de-loft it a bit.
And this is looking a bit long, I think.
Ooh, way long.
Well, that's nice. That's going to be safely on the green. 16 feet away. Ooh, and that was very close. And this putt's
So
for
we
par.
are going to open with par.
And
And this
starting
is
the
not
round
the round
off
where I want
with
to
a
be
par.
missing my
Not
birdie
bad.
opportunities.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. From 125 yards out.
125. Touch a D loft.
And heading for the green. And just missing the birdie there. Oh, that would have been amazing. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now the third hole tee off.
I actually think I'm good with this.
And he is on. This putt's for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that hole,
And we do
one
get our
under
bird.
for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5.
I really ain't liking this. This may run out.
Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
I really didn't have much of an option on that.
And nothing wrong with that shot from 170 yards out. Going with the 6 iron.
And of course that rain. Let's pick up a par and move on to the next.
Par. And that putt drops. And after that one, he's still tied for first. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
And the winds definitely aren't very nice
160 yards to the
We're
pin.
getting some seriously strong winds. Touch a loft.
And looks like a 6 iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. Okay, he's putting now. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. For the bird.
And that's another nice little
And
birdie,
after that
birdie,
one, he's
birdie.
still in first place. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
Oh, crap.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Oh, that was
And about
seriously
170
just
yards to the
close.
pin. This one's looking good.
Not too much. Way too much.
Setting up for the 36-foot putt. Oh, and just missing on a good attempt at a very, very long putt. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 3. And here's the 6-iron.
Oh.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
Definitely should have de-lofted that a bit.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one drops for par. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. And just a powerful drive here.
And that's in the rough.
And I doubt he'll be too pleased with that. And this is for birdie. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops on in for par. And sitting at 2 under for the day.
So we're not having much
Now
luck at
teeing
all.
off
We've had
on this
nasty
par
winds.
4. And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie.
And we
good
do
putt.
pick up another little birdie, birdie, birdie.
And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking.
And more nasty wins.
And there was some serious power involved in this one. And he'll be happy with that. "12 feet to go here. And that'll drop for birdie. And he's still in first place after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole.
What have we got? Ah, crap.
And this putt's for birdie. And finishing this one with a good putt.
And we do pick up another nice
And
little
after that
birdie,
one,
birdie,
5 under
birdie.
par for the day. And moving along now on the 12th hole. And nothing wrong with that shot. And from 155 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. This is going towards the green here.
Nasty swing line, though. But we are on.
From 15 feet.
And for an old par.
And tapping in for par.
Definitely should have been a lot closer to
And
that.
after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And just about to tee off on this par 3. Going with the 9-iron
Right,
here.
that's miles away. So we are going to need a
34-footer
putt.
here.
It is downhill a little bit, but
Ooh, inches away. And for the par.
and that's another nice.
And currently
par.
sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And this shot he's taken through the branches. And from 150 yards out. Here's a 9-iron.
That ain't helping.
And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close.
And just miss.
And tapping in for par.
Little tap.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. Going with the 8-iron.
Too much.
Well, not a very great approach shot there. And the wind is the culprit, no doubt. And to save par. And finishing the hole with a 7 putt. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far.
And that wasn't too shabby.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. This putt's about a 2-footer. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And now setting up on the par 3. And missing the approach on that one. Not enough club on that one, I think.
And we will walk away with
And this putt can save par. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out. And talk about getting a hold of a drive. This is incredible. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this next putt is for a final round score of 65. For the birdie. And ladies and gentlemen, he has won this one. The event is in the books, and his name is on the top of
Not
the
a
leaderboard.
bad round.
And that's gonna do it for our broadcast here today. Thank you very much from me and the team here.
Alright
at
guys,
TGC Network. See you next time.
is it for about 5 or 10 minutes. I've just got to quickly go toilet, check on the little ones, make sure they're alright and whatnot. But yeah, I will be back very shortly, guys. Till next live stream, which about 10 minutes or so. Once I get a drink and whatnot, I shall return. Catch you all then.